PlayStation Oh, there we go. Hey, welcome to Crewcible. My name is Peachy Quiche, and I am joined today by Lasagna. This is week 8 of season 4. It's our last week of this season. It's finale time. Hey, Hellhounds20, thank you for the bits.
Thank you for the bits, Hellhounds20. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Crucible here today. It is as Petrie said, the final 2018 Crucible. We are going to be back in 2019 after this week, but hey, we are closing out the season here with a bang. We've got the final leaderboard of 2018 to resolve. We've got a lot of big news to get to as well, including something that just got released to me as of the past hour. Some events news we'll get to later, and not just about Crucible news, but today we are all about the Crucible. We are closing out the season, folks. Actually 5 more matches here today between 2 fantastic teams. Let's see, what are our team names here today, Petrie?
Okay, so Team 1 is Please Help How to Fly.
That's great
blue.
already.
Yep, they're on blue for this round, and Darude's Dunestorm is the other one.
Oh, so should I break out my recorder then?
You totally should. Go find that. We're going to need that for today.
Hang on. Let me go buy a recorder off some online website. Hang on just a second. Let me get my credit card.
Oh, geez.
And,
this has become way too intensive.
I know, right?
We need it's all good.
Only a recorder can properly... only a recorder can properly convey the intensity of this moment here.
I agree.
Darude Dunestorm. Of course, you and I were talking just before we went on air. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some votes for Dunes.
I fully expect.
Be surprised.
Oh yeah. I fully expect to have some Dunes votes here, at least for a couple matches.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But right now, Nerd Hector's going to take care of the reffing responsibilities for us here today. I am co-casting and backup ref here for today. Petrie Quiche, of course, on the 1s and 2s, a.k.a. your streamer for today.
Yes. 1s and 2s? What are you talking about?
It's a radio term.
Oh, okay. I have no idea.
1s and 2s basically means you are the chief operator of making sure we have actual content going over well, in radio, it's the sound waves. Here, it is over into your computer screens, or directly into your brain if that's how you roll.
Yes, and?
I mean, there's nothing wrong with this.
No.
There's nothing wrong with this plan.
I function quite well, thank you very much. We have had a couple subs. This is not the... we've had 3? Looks like 3 people that have subbed in, people that couldn't make it at last minute, but everyone looks fine. Everything should be great.
Fantastic, and there we go. We've got full teams on both sides. There we go. We have... okay, we got votes coming in for the map.
They're a little bit late. It's supposed to be in... There's Thunderstorm with a Thornhold vote. That is... you can't...
Yes.
The lobby... Or not the lobby. The stream can't really see it because it's... there is no way to see where we are, what map we're on. But this isn't Dunes. Normally we're on Dunes for our first map. Just to say this is Dunes. No, there are 2 new maps that just came out recently. Thornhill Throwdown and Crown Gambit.
Yeah, and Water Hazard has been selected as the first map for today.
That is correct.
All right, so we know our map, we know our teams. We are just waiting for just a few minutes before we get started here. But we need to take care of the rules, especially for our newest viewers. If you are new to viewing Crucible here today, we want to make sure you're up to speed on how it works. So, Petrie, let our audience know how the Crucible works.
Okay. First off, welcome. Love having you guys here. Second off, Crucible is a weekly sign-up event that you'll have to wait for probably about a month before you can actually sign up, because we're going to be back in January. This is our last week. I know Redbeard, he's supposed to be here. He couldn't be here suddenly. Yeah, it feels bad, man. I understand. So there are a couple rules for viewing the stream. We'll do those first, I think. If you are playing and you are watching, I do not want to see you watching if you are playing. You're fine if you're here during the lobby, but you need to leave before the match actually starts. We do not tolerate stream sniping here.
Stream sniping in competitive events not well received, so please be aware of that. Yes.
Second off, there is a 60-second delay. So if you're putting something in chat, it's going to take us about a minute to see it, and then we'll take another minute to respond. So conversation's a little bit slow, a little bit jittery, but it's totally fine. You want to talk to us, ask us questions, we are happy to answer them as best we can anyway. For the actual event, this is a weekly sign-up, so we have a Discord. The link is there in the Telegraph feed. You go to our Discord, and there is a link there for the sign-up. And you sign up either yourself, up to a full ship. You can't set up 2 ships at a time, but you have... Wait, what? Okay. Let's see. Up to a full ship. Any of your friends that want to play. If you don't have any friends, you want to make friends, that's also fine. So we support all sorts of types of sign-ups here in the Crucible, and then we balance the teams as best we can. So... Okay, so I've seen Renson. Okay, you weren't here last week. Oh my gosh. So...
ooh, excuse me.
There is something about an immortal snipe... not immortal snipe, immortal shrike.
Immortal Shrike?
This shrike survived with a pixel of perma.
Oh.
For like 2 minutes against 2 ships. I was impressed.
Well, yeah, I mean, okay. So, Shrikes... Oh, by the way, speaking of the Shrike, for those of you who are not aware, the new patch came out earlier this week.
Oh?
There have been some changed values for the Shrike. They're minor adjustments, but they're minor adjustments in terms of speed and I believe less quality of life, as they were a bit too tanky based on their profile.
They're already small and squishy.
They have become the squishier, so they will be a little easier to kill.
Okay.
But they have much more squid stats in terms of that armor. Also, apparently, stream sniper is not well received in stream chat.
Nope.
No friends feels bad, man.
That's okay. That's okay. You can make friends. We've had actually, I think in this lobby there are at least a couple single signups.
Mm-hmm. I think they're talking about the ones that have to. I think they're talking about the ones that have to leave when the match starts.
Aww.
The ones that they want to make friends with, the ones that are actually playing in the match right now, or at least this person probably.
Well, if you're playing in the match, you should have better things to do than watching a stream.
Like causing explosions,
flying a ship, making sure that killing walls. There aren't any walls in this map. There are no walls in this map.
No. But there is a map now that has walls in PvP.
That's correct. There's destructible environment in Thornhold.
Petrie, your wildest dreams have finally come true. You can destroy the environment.
I got to experience this on Thursday. I was very pleased.
Yes, you got to experience destroying the environment. How does it feel? Wait a minute.
It was so good.
Wait a minute. You're in Chaladon. You're destroying the environment?
No, okay.
How dare?
The man-made environment.
Oh, yes. Okay. There's a difference.
Okay, it's time to ready up.
Who's to say that wall wasn't organically grown?
It was not. I can look at it and see that it was not.
Who's to say that wall was not raised on a farm organically?
The question becomes, where geographically does Thornholt Crest take place?
Sorry, come again?
Where geographically does Thornholt Crest take place?
Oh, I have to think about that for just a second. Thornholt. Give me a second. Because I totally am not. Enjoy watching my friends try strategy, then don't. Oh.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
If I remember correctly, I think Barony's territory, but I'd have to double check that.
Okay, so it's Barony's. It's not.
I could be. I'm talking about the map. I could be wrong, but I'll check on that. Anyway, we got our first matchup to take care of. We're on Water Hazard here, very balanced map. Long range, short range, mid range, sideways range. Hey, if you want to range, it works on this map. So, I promise, though, I won't be turning the camera sideways because I don't have control of the camera. So
Correct.
there you go. Let's get to the ship callouts.
Okay, provided my computer will work. Yes, okay. Ship number 1 is the Soaring Booger, piloted by Tears of Fuel ship we saw last week. It is, this time, a reverse Metamidian. So, Gat on the right-hand side, Mortar on the left, if you're looking for the front. Double Banshee and Flare on the side. Ship number 2 is the Will Not Die, piloted by Renson. This is the Immortal Shrike. It is a mirrored Gat Watcher Shrike. Ship number 3 is the DSA piloted by Baron Von Tisch. Very common ship for Baron to fly. A mirrored Gat Banshee and Hwacha Crusader. Ship number 4 is the Roscoff, piloted by Sundstrom. It is a double art Hades on the one side, Junker, and a Gat Mortar on the other.
Okay, I'm just going to say in before Shrike dies first because karma.
Potentially.
I mean, they are tempting the fates right now with the Will Not Die ship name.
That's what they named their ship last time.
Ah, well, they're still tempting fate.
That's what I thought. I was fully expecting them to die.
Karma and law of
didn't.
averages. Karma and law of averages is what I'm declaring right here. I'm thinking, I am watching them very closely. Also, not because I'm totally not a Shrike pilot myself, but you know.
Okay, so predictions.
Predictions.
I predict
Okay.
that Soren Booger is going to absolutely destroy the DSERA, as that Pyramidian in particular has a very nasty habit of killing Crusaders very quickly.
Uh-huh.
In particular, it shows no mercy to Crusaders at all.
Uh-huh.
Also, yeah, I think the Will Not Die is going to die to the Roscoff, actually.
I will take your proposal, or your
And this is
prediction.
why.
And I will say that you're saying that the Roscoff is going to take out the Shrike. Is that correct?
I think so, yeah. Oh, wait. It looks like DSERA is out of position. Looks like both red ships are on the Roscoff all at once.
Yeah, and here comes the Pyramidian. Although they hit the air brakes.
They did.
I think the key is going to be how the Pyramidian plays here. If the Pyramidian plays, this could be a clean 5-0 in favor of red. If the Pyramidian is not on top of it, we could see some very interesting. Oh, wait a minute! Will Not Die getting a watch out of the DSE ray. Will Not Die got hull broken. So
Roscoff
yeah, that
all broken. Mortars go in.
oh.
Roscoff down first.
Oh, Will Not Die. Will Not Die runs into the environment and breaks her own hull in the process.
Yeah, they did that a lot. The other ships didn't actually kill that ship. The environment killed it when it finally died in that Immortal Shrike moment.
So basically, environment's still eligible for Crucible titles.
Oh yeah, environment is always eligible for Crucible titles. DSERA hull broken. Down 3 guns, 2 engines. They're still sitting there a little bit in trouble.
Yeah, they're doing okay though. They got the back of the Pyramidian right now. So, all things considered, that's not the worst place to be. Especially if they can get a good watch off. That's not a good watch though. Now the Shrike getting into position, and that is the worst place now for that Crusader to be. That's about to be Rip Crusader.
Oops. Despite the tar, despite everything else, Roscoff has respawned cute snowball.
And yeah, let's start rolling that snowball down the hill at this point. The Junker, of course, the solo ship in the game. They have decided. Well, it is. It is. Okay, hang on. Statistically, it is the slow ship in the game.
But it's the most versatile and it's the best ship.
Okay, I am not arguing against that. I'm simply saying it's the slowest ship in the game. It is a very versatile ship. It's a very agile ship. It's slow, but it's agile and can react to almost any situation.
Ha! Junker's a good ship.
I didn't say it wasn't.
I feel like I had to justify the Junker.
Wait, how? Why? Okay, hang on. Why would you say that I'm knocking the Junker? All I said was
because everyone knocks the Junker.
I don't knock the Junker. I like the Junker.
Junker's a good ship.
Jeez. I like the Junker. I pilot the Junker anytime I like the 3 ships I will pilot whenever I just want a nice relaxing match are Pyramidian, Junker, and Shrike. So believe me, I know how good a Junker is. Roscoff those in a lot of trouble.
Oh yeah, this is a terrible. Oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Maybe not.
Hold on. Well then.
Will Not Die, trying desperately to escape.
Listen, they're trying to live up to their name here. Pyramidian went poof. It went splody. Will Not Die wishes to not suffer the same fate. The good news for them is that they will get away.
Yes.
Yeah, they will get away.
Well, the
yeah,
Roscoff
they
is
will
giving
get
chase.
No, they'll get away.
Yep. Flying back to where their spawn is.
So we've got 2-1 in favor of red. Red, of course, is the Darude Dunestorm.
Yes. Darude Doomstorm. That is really hard to say.
Yeah, you see?
You know, last week it was long names and complicated things that really weren't that difficult to say. But this
Thank
week,
God we don't have semicolons and triple contractions.
no, last week, let's see, what was the good name from last week? If they tried to pull, I'm like, that's not going to fit in the box. I'm not doing that. It was the ignominious otorhinolaryngologist of Worcestershire, I think.
Uh-oh. DSE Ray gets rammed by the Pyramidian. Crusaders don't win that ramming contest very often, as they have been hull broken.
Mortar's going out. That is
Mortar's
a kill.
killing. That is a kill. 3 kills for red. 1 kill for blue. Junker, meanwhile, in a bit of a scrap here with the Shrike.
That is the Gap Mortar kill side on the Will Not Die currently, though. But that's a Watcher. That's a bad place to be.
Will Not Die does not have a mortar.
No, but Roscoff does.
Yes, you said the Will Not Die has Gap Mortar side.
Oh, no, they don't. They have Gap Watcher.
They have Gat Hwacha. Meanwhile, the Soaring Booger says, I have your Gat Mortar right here.
Ta-da!
As if right on cue, they are bringing the mortars. But they're not putting mortars into the permahull. That's a bit of a mistake there.
There they go.
But that is a ram.
Bit of a ram.
Yeah, they need to put mortars into the permahull, not the armor. That would be wise. Oh, there goes the tar.
Yep.
That's uh-oh.
Roscoff,
Prepare your
that's...
kiss cams.
Uh-oh.
Nope, there will be no kiss cam.
Yikes.
There will be a mortar to the face.
4-1, still in favor of the Dunestorm. Wait a minute.
What's up?
Teams are on the wrong sides.
Uh-oh.
Because I'm thinking about, I was like, wait a minute. Because it was Tears of Fula Renson that came up with the name, the Please Help How to Fly. Because I thought it was kind of funny, because I mistyped Storm the first time I did it as Strong. I was like, oh, Sunstorm's on that team. Ha ha ha. You're on the wrong sides.
Whoops.
Okay, so no. Darude Dunestorm is on blue currently. Please Help How to Fly is on red.
Feeks.
Not now. You can't Feeks now.
Feeks. Roscoff, meanwhile, going back up against the Shrike. Soaring Booger a little bit late to the party. Looks like it'll be a 2v1 for a few seconds as DSE Ray looking to pop the hull of the Will Not Die. Will they die, though? No, they will get to 50% perma. They are okay for now. Yeah, they're still okay. DSE Ray is in big trouble.
Oh.
They do not die here as Red wins 5-1. Pyramidian paying dividends, as mentioned before. I was thinking if the Pyramidian was in good shape, they were going to win 5-0. Turns out they win 5-1, close enough. Pyramidian definitely on point. Shrike a little bit squishier than in previous Crucibles. As I mentioned before, the numbers have changed a bit, but Shrike still able to stay alive.
They do a very good job of this particular Shrike. Renson is a very, very good Shrike pilot. So, very pleased that he managed to stay alive the entire time.
At some point, that's going to come back to haunt him with that
at
ship
some
name,
point,
I'm just saying.
sure. Yes. Okay, so now I'm going to figure out how to fix this. So, teams are technically switching sides, but they aren't actually, because... okay. This to me. Alright, I gotta figure out how to make this work.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Because... let's see. Yeah, Darude Dunestorm's on blue.
That's okay.
Alright, we'll get it sorted out. Yeah, I'll get it sorted out. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Once I have it all sorted out.
There you go.
Okay, and we are back. Phew.
Excellent. All right. We are back, and we got,
Yeah, no 7. Spec
we got no
crew.
7. Hey.
Hey. Yes, we are the spectator crew. We sit and spectate, and we watch the matches, which is how we cast them or whatever we're doing for the day. So, I have fixed the problem.
Excellent.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Well, sort of. Okay, so I fixed it on my end, what I have locally on my own computer. I can't fix the challenge if you're looking at the challenge.
Okay.
So...
What matters is the actual practical application of it. That's what really counts. As
yes.
in, are they actually on the correct location?
Wait a minute.
Are they on the right team? That's all that matters.
Hang on. Yes.
Excellent.
No.
No. Maybe?
Wait. I'm confused!
Well, it's too late. We gotta hurry up. Here we go.
I know. I'll fix it at some point. Okay, so Drew Doomstorm... Oh, okay. That's where I had the problem. There's my issue. Okay.
All right, our next matchup is on Derelict Deception. We don't get this map very often. Of course, this is a map in which you have a long tunnel on the south end of the map, and you have a nice open area on the north side of the map. Of course, this is a map that is based off of one of the PvE maps, based off of the one of the intercept maps. It is the ending kind of rush area at the end to the final defense point.
Mm-hmm. That it is.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of PvE, we'll be talking about some things in just a few minutes on that. Stay tuned for the next lobby for some important events announcements. Let's get to the ship callouts first.
Okay, ship number 1 is the Dies Irae Pada Bear Von Tisch. It is the same mirrored Gat Banshee Kawachi Crusader. Ship number 2 is the Squictor Powered by Sunstrom. This is Drew Doomstorm. Yes, okay, we got this right. Okay, Artemis in the front. Gatling on the side, mortar on the back. Interesting squid. Ship number 3, Soaring Booger Powder, which has a fuel. Still the mirrored Myrmidian, with the mortar and the Gat being swapped up front. Banshee and Flare still on the side. Ship number 4 is the Will Not Die, still Powder Renson. It is still the mirrored Gat Watch a Shrike.
Okay, just to clarify, that is not a mirrored Pyramidian. It is not possible to be a mirrored Pyramidian. It is a reverse Metamidian.
That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you.
Yes.
There's a word that goes there. I can't think of it.
Squictor about to make plays here. They have found blue.
Excellent.
They're about to make plays. They are about to make plays here. Here we go.
Da-da-da.
That Hydro, though, that might get him a little too high. We'll see. Nice tar by DS E-Ray setting up the squid.
Like Soaring Booger may be target. Will Not Die might be able to see the Squictor, but they're still unspotted.
Yeah,
there they are. They're spotted.
Yeah.
Now.
Looks like that Gatling not going too well into the Soaring Booger. Yeah, oh, wait a minute.
Wrong side, squid.
No, it's the correct side. They're going to go Gat Mortar.
Well, I know that. They were turned the wrong direction there for a second.
Yeah, but that's okay. What they're going to do here is they're trying to stay on the backside. They're trying to avoid damage more than get damage, and that's why right there. They're clean in that engagement. 1-0 in favor of red.
Nicely done. Will Not Die. Still not dead. This is the map where they survived.
Here's one problem with running Shrike against this. Now their enemies running a squid against them. The squid can outrun the Shrike.
Oh, yeah.
That Shrike is not going to escape. However, they do get to a spawn area.
They do, so they should get their ally back pretty quickly.
Yeah, no, they lose the Artemis. They lose the Artemis on the Squictor. They're trying to get a nice little... Oh, wait a minute, that's Kiss Cam potential. Nope, they're going to hit the brakes. Soaring Booger back in place. Squictor realizing this, they're going to try to run here.
Yep, this area staying inside the ship. Inside the tunnel, they are not... Okay, they're starting to engage, Will Not Die.
Yeah, Squictor, of course, a good choice against the Gat Mortar Metamidian. Mortars have a difficult time with that slow-moving projectile to hit squids. It's not impossible, but it is difficult. So it is a good choice. Oh, wait a minute. DSA Ray may have made a mistake here, trying to get into a ramming contest with the Soaring Booger. Both ships hull broken. DSA Ray getting the worst of it, though.
Victor back in play.
Yeah, but they do get the back of the Soaring Booger here, but we will not die moving in, trying to... oh, wow, this is very close quarters combat. Soaring Booger might die here. They will die here. Yes, they will. 2-0 in favor of red. We will not die, now realizing... they
might die.
They might die. In fact, I'll say they will die here. And fate... Oh, wait a minute.
Nope. Nope. This is what they do. This is what they're good at.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, but that's
Round
the wrong
two.
side of the Squictor to be on. That should be a kill. That should be a kill. Even if wait a minute. Oh, they picked
there we go, finally.
There it is. Wah 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 wah. 3-0 in favor of red.
Not quite so long as staying alive as last time.
Yeah, however, Soaring Booger looking cute. Oh, DSA Ray. There's the kill. There's blue with the kill.
Yeah. That Pyramidian is highly aware of how to get quick kills on Crusaders. That was their bread and butter last week.
Squictor carrying this match so far. 3 kills right now for red. Squictor really the one carrying the... oh, wait a minute. We will not die. A good spawn in. That's a good spawn in right there. Huacha going wild, though.
Soaring Booger in a bit of trouble. There they go. Will not die. It's down to you not dying.
Yeah, and Squictor get with the 2v1 there. Now it is a 1v1 against We Will Not Die. Like I said before, Squid really carrying this match so far. That Gap Mortar on the back has really... It's really been the deciding factor so far. That Artemis on front, not really doing a whole lot. Hasn't needed to, though. Ooh, nice ram right there by the Squictor. Driving the Huacha off target. Looks like Squictor is... Oh, wait a minute.
That was a bounce.
That might have been a tactical error by the pilot there. Just a minor tactical error, or actually, no. You know what? That might have been that might have been totally planned.
I didn't go too badly for him. Except
environment assisted turn. Yeah, but except the Shrike, however, has lost their hull, and now the Squid is moving into position.
Not good.
The Mortar has assumed the winning position right there by taking out the Shrike. 5-1 in favor of red.
Which is still Doomstorm. Yes, okay.
Yes. We are on track. It's fine. It's totally fine.
We'll get it sorted out here in a little bit. Oh, jeez.
It's totally fine.
So next time, Please Help How to Fly will be on red, and Darude Doomstorm will be on blue.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Someday this will get sorted out. And I will thank whoever is reffing next time. Please don't do that to me again. I get so lost. Alright. So, let me go adjust some things. I will be right back. Soaring Booger for the win. Bob believes. Bob believes in Soaring Booger. Maybe next time. Not this time, though.
Not in this match, but next match, there's still 3 more matches.
There are. Okay, and we're back. I've sorted things out. Everything is
Hey,
fine. Not to worry.
nice.
There are no problems here. No, don't look over here. Oh, there aren't any problems over here.
Waves your hands slowly. These are not the problems you are looking for.
Okay, so
Waves your hands over there. These are the solutions you're looking for.
yes, I do have solutions. No problems here, but many solutions.
Yes.
Many
Many
problems
solutions.
that don't exist.
Exactly. They never existed. What problems? They never existed to begin with.
Right. Okay,
Let's just
Ash and
cue-
Scuffle for this map.
I mean, we're just queuing up the multiverse in which the problems never happened to begin with.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
Exactly.
Yeah. Let's see. Things to discuss.
Yes.
Yes.
So there are a couple things I need to make announcements on before we go into halftime, because halftime is after this match.
Yes, it is.
So number one, I have an official announcement on the Battle of Kenforth 3v3 tournament.
Hey.
We have an official date and time now for that event. Originally, it was planned for December. It is no longer going to be in December. It has been requested to be in January. So January 12th and 19th, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. UTC, we will have the Assault on Kenforth, which is the 3v3 tournament.
Yes.
So that is now official.
Which means it's on Saturdays, which is normally about Crucible time-ish.
Yes.
So there will be some adjustments for that week, or those 2 weeks. We are in discussions with SCS to see whether or not we can get either time slot swapped if we're going to have the event, or if not, well, maybe 1 week will be SCS, 1 week will be Crucible on that Sunday, opposite of the tournament that's happening.
Yes.
So it'll depend on what's going on, but there will be plenty of announcements. We're not going to do this without telling everybody what's going on at least a week in advance. So when you're signing up, pay attention. The dates may be changed for the first or for those 2 weeks in January.
Correct. Second announcement. Sunset Blitz officially named for next Saturday, as the Crucible is entering its final week here this week. This is the final Crucible of 2018 before we switch over to 2019. Sunset Blitz will be taking its place next Saturday right here on twitch.tv/Guns of Icarus.
Yes.
Sunset Blitz, of course, the PvE speedrun tournament.
Yes.
Which we will have, all the announcements are officially on the forum, so you can check that out. We are constantly updating based on questions. In fact, a good question came up actually about an hour and a half before we went live on stream, in which they were asking, hey, of course we have the map and we have the game mode normalized. Why not the enemy type? And I'm like, that's a good idea. Let me get back to you on that one. We're going to do everything in our power to have a normalized enemy faction for y'all to face for Sunset Blitz as well. So that announcement, I'm hoping that we'll have before the end of the weekend. So yeah, it was a really good suggestion, and it's one that I'm definitely going to go with.
Yes. Speaking as someone who played in last year's Sunset Blitz, 3 out of 4 weeks. I couldn't be there for one of the weeks. It was a lot of fun. I piloted for the first time, actually, in any sort of important kind of way. That's where I learned to pilot. But the ship that you drew, like, you were always looking for that first ship you saw to see which alliance or which faction was you're fighting against. And if it was a couple of them, you were praying that the boss fight went well. Because if it didn't, you were kind of stuck.
Yep. And yeah, speaking of changes that we talked about earlier, testing. We have some testing news from Richard. Later today, after the Crucible, we will have some testing involving various things. Let's see. We've got mag ammo on the docket, which actually has an interesting change. Plus 50% ammunition on mag ammo, which will give guns like the mine launcher and the harpoon 2 shots as opposed to 1.
Heresy.
Which I'm like, you what? This man is a madman. You should check it out in Dev App later today. That's in 2 hours, I believe.
How do you get 2 harpoons, though?
This is with mag ammo.
Right.
Because it's plus 50% ammo.
Yeah, but how do you get 2
That's a
harpoons?
Richard question. We'll talk about that later. And flamethrower changes as well.
Hey, nice.
So there's a few things there. And then finally, we are looking, of course, actually, I can confirm, y'all been asking about a new bounty season. New bounty season sign-ups start on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, he says.
Yes, on Wednesday, on the 4th of December. Oh, excuse me, I take that back. Even better, it'll be on Tuesday.
Even sooner.
Yes, even sooner. Sign-ups will start for the new bounty season on Tuesday. They will run through Saturday. The season will be 2 weeks long. We'll get to that later. Right now, we got Ashen Scuffle, match number 3 at the Crucible, here at the 4th season, 8th week of the Crucible. This is it, folks, for 2018. Let's get to the ship callouts.
Okay, so, ship number 1 is the Soaring Booger powered by Tears of Fuel. It is a normal meta-mini this time. Gat on the left side, Mortar on the right, and a Banshee and a Flare on the side. Ship number 2 is the Will Not Die Paddle Redson Still. It is a mirrored Gat Watch Strike. Ship number 3 is the DSC Ray Paddle Bear Von Tish. Gat Banshee Hwacha, mirrored Crusader. Ship number 4 is the Reborn Paddle of Sunstrom. Mine Launcher up top of this Mobula. Banshee Hades on the one side, Artemis and Gatling on the other. That is Sunstrom's bread and butter ship, although it's not a Merc mob. That Mind mob is still dangerous, though.
If I am that Pyramidian, I am scared to death of that Mobula, and I am saying we are now going to focus all of our efforts on the Crusader.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, if I am the Pyramidian pilot, I am telling the Shrike, just get a good disable on the Reborn and destroy the DSE Ray before the Reborn can do anything about it.
Oh no.
Oh no?
Oh no.
Oh no?
You're okay.
We're okay? Are we sure? We're okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hit the wrong button.
Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, we don't, yeah.
We're all good.
There's no problem here.
Nope, there's no problem here.
Oh, wait a minute. Reborn's facing the other way. Looks like they're going through. Oh, Spot's going out. Reborn's going to be able to adjust in time. Is Red going to go through the tunnel? No, I think this is a mistake by the Will Not Die. Not going through the tunnel right there. They could have gone through the tunnel, gone the back of the DSE Ray. That could have been advantage. Looks like they're going for the Reborn first. I think this is a mistake by Red.
I don't think so. Because what happened when Red passed the tunnel the first time, the Reborn was sitting there, DSE Ray was nowhere to be seen. So they were going off the information they had, which was the Reborn was sitting there and the DSE Ray was not.
No, not that part of it. I'm talking about the going after the Reborn first part.
I mean, if they can make it work, sure, but
yeah,
I'm worried.
I'm thinking the best option right here is just to disable the Reborn and go after the DSA Ray, then make it a 2v1 against the Reborn. I'm thinking that's our best option. However, the Soaring Booger has said, screw that Mine Launcher, kiss cam from the Soaring Booger. Proving me wrong there.
The Mine Launcher went down. I saw smoke on top of it and knew that there was trouble.
Yeah, at that point, that's basically the green light to ram. DSA Ray now all broken. That is spelling trouble for Blue. That's about to be a 2-0 very quickly. It's really just a matter of time.
Soaring Booger. Soaring Booger has the Crusader in their sights.
Yeah, that is going to be a very quick rip.
Dun, dun, dun.
And here comes the rip. Oh! Zero mercy shown.
Oh, geez. Okay, so Red is now sitting over in Blue spawn. So we will see what is going to happen with them.
Most likely it'll be a Northwest spawn for Blue. Most likely.
Northwest spawn? Okay.
Most likely, they're not going to spawn directly in. I highly doubt it. I fully expect a Northwest spawn. Now, granted, that's not to say that they will. Oh, they're going North Central. Okay, that also works. North Central. They are going North Central into the tunnel. They should be spotted. No, they won't. Unless, well, that Gatling goes out. Well, that's good. That's good. That means that everybody should be spotted here shortly.
Oh, yeah, this area is heavily spotted right now.
Yeah, well, those 2 Gatling bullets that went out should have given them a good idea of, hey, they're over there. Especially considering they're already sitting on the east end of the North spawn, so, yeah.
Probably to the west.
It's a pretty good idea that they might be over to the west. Maybe. They could be. I mean, you don't know. They could be somewhere in a 4th dimension. We don't know, but, you know, that would be a nice trick. Meanwhile, the Will Not Die... I mean, the Will Not Die is trying to push the Reborn back. They're doing a good job of that.
Get one gun down. The Banshee's down, but that's not the gun they need to be down. Need that Mine Launcher down.
Yeah, well, they are currently trying to play very passively around the Reborn, and wisely so.
Mm-hmm. Soaring Booger. Oh.
Yeah, DSE Ray. This is the strategy I was talking about earlier. Push back the Reborn, get the DSE Ray in a bad spot. This is really what I was pushing, thinking that Red would do earlier, and DSE Ray just unable to get out of the blocks here at all in this entire week of Crucible, yeah, DSE Ray's probably going to go down here. That's the blind spot of the DSE Ray.
Yep.
Oh, will not die! Look at the Reborn! Oh, okay, just missing. They were looking for a kill shot there. DSE Ray about to get killed, though. 3-0.
Reborn now, probably in trouble, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Stormbooger is still sitting in the tar that the DSE Ray put out before it died. Reborn hull broken.
Yeah, they are, and this could be... Oh, wait a minute. Good mine right there onto the We Will Not Die. That is actually a lock mine and a Tiger uppercut. That's going to go on the highlight reel right there. Nice combo right there by the Reborn. Wombo combo. Mind game too strong.
Reborn chasing the booger. Although they're headed back to their own spawn. They know better.
Yeah, no, they're not
that's
going
a
to
mine.
escape. They're not going to escape.
No.
They're not going to escape. No, there will be much death, murder, kill. That's going to be 3-2. Yeah, there it is. Reborn picking up with the... Yeah, Reborn picking it up. That was over. As soon as that Tiger uppercut went out, it's like, no. Just say goodnight.
Will not die. Managing to sneak to the side. I don't know if anything's gonna happen until the next respawn, though. We'll see. We shall see. Oh yeah, absolutely deserves another 7. I agree. Yes, you're with a wild practice watcher. Okay.
Yeah, job well done. Now, just analyzing what's going on so far in the tournament, I have to say, DSE Ray might want to... Baron Von Teesh might want to consider swapping off that Crusader. That Crusader has not been terribly effective so far, at least not in terms of setting up kills. They have been... I don't know what it is. I can't put my finger on it. Part of it, I would say, is because they're facing aggressive ships right now. And against aggressive ships...
Oops.
Wait a minute.
That is an oops for the Shrike. I don't think they meant to hit that.
Shrike in a really bad spot right now. They're going way too low. That's going to limit their ability to move. Now, Soaring Booger, realizing this, going to go all in on the Crusader. We Will Not Die now gets the room they need. Oh, good mine right there. Really good mine. That's going to take out the Soaring Booger. Most likely, yeah, it will. That mine game is strong. DSE Ray now in trouble.
Yep.
But they should be okay. They should be okay, but oh, good dodge right there by the We Will Not Die. That was a close call. That should be incendiary mine range. Oh, getting away from the mine. They need to run. If We Will Not Die needs to run right now. Oh, good mine. Oh, just missing.
Yeah, the mine mob is not a fun play toy at all.
No, it is not.
They don't play nice.
Yeah, no, it is not a fun play toy. They are still getting lit up here. That's 11 stacks on that balloon. That's 11 stacks. They need to run. They need to not stop. They need to run.
Well, they've got one engine down, the other one on fire, now down. Double broken. They're in a bad spot.
That gunner needs to be helping out as well. That gunner, where's the gunner? Gunner is upstairs also repairing. That hull is down. Uh-oh, they're taking, yeah, they're in bad shape. Everybody is tanking that ship right now. Everybody's rebuilding that armor. Everybody's rebuilding those engines. Everybody's upstairs trying to do work. Yeah, in fact, Shrike in full tank mode. They're not even bothering to shoot back. They're just in full tank mode right now.
Apparently you mispronounced Tish.
Baron, that's fine. Baron Von Teesh is fine.
I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it right, so...
I don't know. Rip Shrike. Oh, they clutch the armor.
Oh.
That's gonna be a kill though. 4-3 in favor of blue. Really, that whole sequence was a matter of good Artemis snipes into the engines, securing the kill. Once they got the armor and the balloon, that was all over. Soaring Booger staying back, but that might have been a mistake at this point. Soaring Booger staying back now puts him in a 1v2. Boop. They're gonna go for ram right there.
Hull.
Yeah, but they broke the DSE Array's hull. Will they get the kill? No, they will not. Blue wins 5-3.
Oh dear. Couple of really, really good plays by the Please Help How to Fly. No, sorry, Drew Dinsor won that. Jeez.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. The Reborn, though, my goodness. I mean, lock mine into Tiger Uppercut. Lock mine into Tiger Uppercut 2-shot.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Happens so fast.
That was good stuff right there. I'm gonna clip that later. I'm gonna say that right now. I'm gonna clip that later. that's gonna happen. But I do believe we are at the halftime point, at the halftime show here, here at the Crewcible, Week 4, Season 8. We are going to be taking a bit of an extended break here between matches 3 and 4. We've got a 5-minute break here, I believe, correct?
That is depending on whether Nerd Hector calls it.
Okay.
I'm watching
so
chat.
We'll wait for Nerd Hector to make the call.
Yep, because if he doesn't call it, then it doesn't happen. So it depends on whether teams are looking for a break or we need a minute. So either way,
they have the option.
Yep, whatever happens, we'll let you know in chat. But we'll be right back with the next match.
There you go.
Okay, we are done with break. We're having Canyon Ambush for our next match. It's gonna be
Canyon
good.
Ambush?
Canyon Ambush.
Excellent.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes. So do you have then your obligatory speech, or no?
Yes, but not yet. Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
You have to wait till we load into the match, because we are not there yet. Until then, I have no obligations right now, so.
I see.
Alright, so, Baron is still going with that Crusader. Sunstrom going with the spicy Stormbreaker. Sunstrom has a bit of a reputation on this map with Stormbreaker.
Yeah. I'm aware. The other thing, like, Watchbreaker is not banned in Crucible.
No,
Strike
it's not.
is not banned in Crucible.
No, it's not. No, the Watchbreaker hasn't been banned for a while in tournaments.
Has it not?
No,
It was
has
for
not.
a while.
It was for a while. It has not been for a while, though. Like,
Strike was the new thing they banned.
Shrike was the new thing that they banned. They unbanned it. Effective for SCS tomorrow.
Okay, after the changes, yeah.
Yeah, the changes. Yeah, they unbanned everything, I think, except for one map. But they did the one map because they want to test they want to look at the ships before. Also, Mentos?
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 I don't know.
Are they toes made of mint?
I would hope not.
Okay,
well,
the real question is, mint
smell
leaves?
Fine.
Mint leaves? Or wait, okay, no, that's going to open up a Pandora's box I do not want to open.
No.
No, we're not opening that Pandora's box. No, Mentos or something like that. Hashtag not sponsored.
Right.
It is.
Jumping down to.
Sorry, go ahead.
What's going on, Rise and Sympathy? You're not supposed to be down here. What's going on, buddy?
Who you be? What's going on?
Oh, we got somebody extra in the.
Is this team member?
Yes.
This is a team member 2.
Yes.
Or blue team, excuse me. Yes.
Yeah, they're on blue team.
Okay.
Nighttime Dunes when? Never.
I have heard rumors of the elusive King Crazy King Dunes.
I have heard of that. I've heard good things about that so far. I think. Heard good things about that. No, I've heard of it in passing. I don't know if it's good or bad. It may just be neutral about it.
Yeah. Why do we have a team member of?
No.
I mean, granted, we are the best ship. We are the spectator ship. This is the best ship, but you know.
Thank you, nerd.
Done subbing. Done subbing? Oh. Okay, they're getting their regular back. Okay.
No, that's not their
there
regular,
we go.
That's another sub.
Yeah, no, I think their original came back.
Nope.
No, different sub. Okay, maybe they...
Sub.
Okay, well, maybe they had to go, so that's okay.
What it seems like, okay, so let me do a thing real quick, because I got to do a thing.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
While you're doing that thing, let me remind everybody that, of course, this is the final Crucible of 2018. The next time you will see Crucible will be in 2019 after the holidays, as we want to give everybody a nice time for a break. We'll have some other things happening during December, but this is the final week of the Crucible for 2018. We want to make sure we get those leaderboards posted for you and prizes sent. Also, for those of you asking about prizes, there might be some dev games emails going out today. There might be some I think let's see, there's a few events that are asking for their prizes from earlier last week, I believe. Yeah, those prizes are going out later today. So I think let's see, there's some dev app testing stuff I need to get out there, and I think there's some whatchamacallit, what's the other Saturday event? Why is it escaping my mind? The German tournament, the Fly Your Colors.
Oh, yes.
There it is.
They had that last week.
Yes, so they're going to get their stuff today.
Hey, nice.
That is the plan. And yeah, so wait a minute, we got changes. Sunstrom making a change. Sunstrom is now going Judgment.
Interesting. Okay, so about the Crusader, I need to explain a little bit. I have seen this pilot fly many, many times. I've only ever seen him fly Crusader. It's
Okay.
entirely possible that's his favorite ship, and it's difficult for him to fly anything else. Which,
Okay, that's
as a
perfectly fine.
junker pilot, I understand.
That's understandable. What I'm saying though is that playing a Crusader or flying a Crusader against two aggressive ships is a difficult proposition.
I agree.
It requires a little bit of assistance from your ally. Once your ally is able to lock down a ship, then the Crusader is very useful in keeping them locked down. But it's the initial engagement that is incredibly difficult with the watches in play for the Crusader. We'll get to that later. We got to take care of contractual obligations here. So we are on Canyon Ambush, a Canyon's map with lots of places to ambush on it. Yeah, y'all are tired of me saying that, aren't y'all?
What?
I really should rework that contract.
I mean, I keep saying that you need to do that, and you just haven't yet.
I listen, I'm busy, okay? I'm busy. I have a lot of things to do, like set up Sunset Blitz and co-cast for the Crucible and Chaos tonight. Actually, there are legitimate reasons.
There are legitimate things that you do need to get done.
And charity stream stuff, which we'll get to later. But yeah.
Do you want to make that announcement, or is that
End of stream?
End of stream or Chaos tonight, one or the other?
End of stream, we'll talk about that.
Okay.
End of stream tonight and Chaos. We'll talk about that at the end of the broadcast today. Yeah, let's get to the ship callouts. Let's focus on Crucible for right now.
Yes, let us do that. I do the last little adjustment. Oh, should be good to go. Ship number 1, DSE Repado, Baron Von Tisch. It is still a mirrored Gap Banshee Hwacha Crusader. Ship number 2 is a Stromello Padaba Sunstrom. It is a Minnow Judgment with front Artemis and Gatling gun. I am surprised a little bit, and a rear Carronade and Hwacha. Ship number 3.
I'm not. We'll get to that in a second.
Okay, ship number 3 is Soaring Booger piloted by Tears Are Fuel. It is a Gat Mortar Metamidian with side Banshee and Flare. Ship number 4 is the Will Not Die Paddle Renson. It is a mirrored Gat Hwacha Shrike. So why are you not surprised for taking a Minnow Judgment?
Okay, so here's why. First off, this is a close range map. Let's start there. The reason why I am not surprised is very simple. There is a Shrike that is doing work, and there's a Pyramidion that is doing work. If the Judgment has superior positioning on the Shrike, and they keep that minnow up, they can force the Shrike to burn that Moonshine that's on board. Moonshine, of course, is an engine's worst nightmare.
Right.
Coupled with that Artemis up front, they may be able to take out the heavy engines very quickly. A Shrike with no engines is a dead Shrike. They may be playing the long game here with that Minnow Judgment. I'm not saying it is the most sound of plans. I am saying I understand the logic behind it. Now, granted, they don't have much kill power other than that Artemis on the front of the ship. What they're going to do here, however, is they're going to rely on the DSE ray to pick up the kills. I think Stromello is basically saying, we're going to set up the kills, and DSE ray, you kill. But we will do this. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Spot's going out. The key is going to be basically, how does Blue deal with the Minotaur? If Blue deals with the Minotaur well, Blue should 5-0 this match. If Blue cannot handle the Minotaur, this is going to be a dogfight all the way.
It's going to depend.
Also, also, Petrie, you probably have a new favorite hashtag in Twitch chat right now.
Junkers for life, absolutely. Hey, Alfie, welcome to the stream. So Alfie's been watching Crit Roll. We've been talking about Crit Roll.
I have heard.
He's getting to the Briarwood arc. I'm so excited.
Shit going down.
Oh yeah, good stuff. Dias Irae. Maybe finally getting revenge in the Soaring Booger. They are a Hullbroken family, but will not die, rushing in. Good watch on this map there.
Soaring Booger getting pushed back right now by that Minotaur. Stromello now going to switch over to the We Will Not Die. This is really... Oh, DSA Ray Hullbroken.
Yeah, no, DSA Ray is in trouble.
That's going to be
There they go.
That is a wrap.
Will Not Die now in trouble from the Stromello. That's the Minnow you're seeing there, pushing them out and back. Oh, they didn't quite get them away from their ally, but they do get some cover.
Yeah, also note, Shrikes hate Minotaurs.
Oh, yeah.
As do Goldfish.
They're a lightweight ship. It makes it very, very difficult to function with the Minotaur pushing you around.
As do Squids. Squids also hate the Minotaur.
Yep,
so,
Squid,
Stromello, yeah, the light ships.
Fabula's not. Fabula doesn't like it either.
Yeah, you know what Minotaurs hate, though? Hwacha.
Well, every gun hates watching. Yes,
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Yeah, respawns.
Oh, this is about to be bad for the Soaring Booger. This is about to be revenge. There's the kill. There's the kill right there. Stromillo actually picking up, but DSE Ray really setting that up for Stromillo.
Will not die escaping.
You might want to hold that thought. That's not really a great escape place for We Will Not Die.
They're trying to escape.
They're trying to. Now they might be okay. Let's take a look at the Stromillo here. Let's look at that. Oh, no, they got nobody on the Minotaur right now. Nobody's on the Minotaur. Now they've got somebody on that Minotaur. Nope, no shot. They've got a buff Jadir up there, by the way. Complete is the one that is up there on the Minotaur. Okay. Which is a good call, because you really only need heavy clip on that.
I think Will Not Die may have gotten a little bit lost. He escaped into red spawn, not blue spawn.
Well, no, he's been in red spawn the whole time.
I know.
It's just a matter. He's more so. This is basically an attempt at a bait. The problem is that this is not going to end well for them.
No. Nope,
this is going to end very poorly.
No shots and a hull break. Bad times were had by all strikes.
Yeah, this is about to be killed. There it is.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I understand the thought process, but that thought process against those ships is not the best thought process. But the good news is that they did get a kill. It is 2-1 in favor of red, but blue is on the board.
They are, yes.
Yeah, so not all is lost. It's early in the match.
Booger backing up.
As they should.
Yep. Their dead teammate should be reporting to them that they're staying where they were. It leaves them with a safe spawn.
Yeah, they are no longer dead, by the way.
I know. They respawn.
They are no longer dead. They have respawned. And they are now saying, we will be reborn. And now they will not die. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
It's always the question. Will they? Won't they? No one knows.
You know, I was going to do something with Shakespeare right there, and I decided not to.
Oh?
Yeah.
I mean, I do like the classics. If you're going to reference the Bard.
No, I was going to. I was going to do something like along the lines of "Alas, poor Shrike, I knew thee well." Listen, did you want me to say "to die or not to die"? That is the question.
No,
because that
I
was
did
the obvious
not.
One. There you go.
More
Thank
Hamlet,
you.
but no.
I mean, I could totally go there, but you know, that was going to be the obvious.
You definitely could.
That was the obvious reference. I mean, you know. Okay, we're having the rousing game of Ring Around the Canyons right now.
Yep.
Which is per usual when we reach this point of canyons.
Yep, time-honored tradition.
Yeah, listen, normally it happens at the beginning of a match. This is not as normal when it gets to the middle of the match. Of course, when they find each other, we should have quick kills, but you know, it's the anticipate. Oh, wait a minute, hold that thought. Red is turning the corner.
Yeah, they're turning it. Blue is way far away.
They are turning the corner here.
Red moving quickly.
Yes, they are. Red is moving quickly. Did they catch a glimpse of somebody, or are they just catching up to them? Looks like blue's moving slowly. So yeah. Red is simply catching up on the
merry-go-round now.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, drums have stopped.
Yeah, we're gonna have drums here in just a second, but I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. Wait a minute.
Clever blue.
Wait a minute. This could get interesting.
Oh no. Stromillo's too close.
This could be interesting.
No.
Oh, there's cloud cover there.
There is cloud cover there.
Oh my god, this could be interesting here. They didn't see him. No, they didn't see him. There's cloud cover there. No. That cloud cover is too thick.
They ought to see the Shrike now, though.
There are at least 2 C's in that cloud for thickness.
What on
earth? At least 2. They didn't see him. The cloud cover's too. Oh, wait a minute. They will probably see. They can't spot.
Okay, there they can spot. There you go.
Yeah. They couldn't spot earlier because of the way the cloud cover was. Now they can spot, and now it's on. Blue just caught unaware here. But
Oh,
the
Minnow.
Minotaur really doing work.
You just see it shoving the Shrike aside.
Uh-huh.
Now, everyone will tell you, like, oh yeah, you counter with moonshine. Ha ha ha, that's the way it works. In a small enough ship, it doesn't matter. You might say pointing this. Oh no.
Soaring Booger about to rip.
No.
Out of position. That happens.
Yep.
And the Minotaur is really good about making sure somebody stays out of position. The We Will Not Die getting a Hwacha in. Not a great Hwacha. No, they did not.
They needed to get the Minnow down.
A light gun on the back, unfortunately. That is no Minnow down. They might be okay, though. They might be okay. Maybe.
Yes, Arian, Tar.
Yeah, Stramello is has no line of sight, so they should be okay. They will escape.
Yes. This time, they got away.
This time they got away, but we'll see about next time.
I don't know. Red headed back to Blue Spawn.
I like this call. Press the advantage right now. I like the call.
They have to know that both blue ships are both there now.
Oh, yeah. Well, somewhere near there. They're not in the spawn, though. Oh, Stramello could get caught unaware here. Depending on if they get spotted. Oh, the cloud cover should save them, though.
Mm-hmm.
That cloud cover is extra thick.
Yep. Blue heading back to where they just died. Red heading back to Blue Spawn.
Mm-hmm. And here we go again.
Da 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 da.
Cloud cover OP. Please nerf.
Cloud cover's so OP on this map. Like, I'm just showing the map on screen just to watch this happen. It's like this is what we deal with in Canyon. Just
well,
how
it
goes.
It has its moments where you have the lulls in the action, but once the action starts, it is fast, it is furious, and it contains many explosions.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong. Both teams are playing it right.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Yeah, both teams are playing it right. I'm not saying that they should be going, all out in the middle of the canyon. I'm saying that both teams are playing fairly smart here, at least in terms of their initial positioning. I don't fault Blue at all for that. Like, I don't fault Soaring Booger at all. Red just right place, right time.
Oh, yeah.
That's really all it was. Right place, right time. The only thing I could really fault Blue for is going really slow through the canyon. Red had an opportunity to catch up.
Mm-hmm.
That's about the only real mistake there. Red just simply right place, right time, gets a kill. Sometimes it's as simple as that.
Yep.
Sometimes it is as simple as, hey, your ship just directly counters another ship. Sometimes it's as simple as, hey, when I found you, your back was facing me and now you're dead.
It's also a case of a Shrike being faster than the Pyramidian in this case. I think, though...
no, because they were together.
They were together.
Relatively together.
They were,
yeah.
But they strayed apart a little bit. Stramello should be able to catch a glimpse of the Shrike here. Very, very
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Aha.
They know where each other are. It's just a matter of spots. Yeah, they know where each other are. So we got 8 minutes left in the matchup. Here comes Soaring Booger, showing absolutely no backup in that truck. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they're moving. Oh, they're moving.
One way to handle. One way to handle a judgment.
There's no problem with that Minotaur there. Even if you get the Minotaur there, you're.
Oh no.
DS ERA has decided that they will make their presence known right now.
Yep, they are sitting together.
We will not die. Oh, there's the Minnow. That's where the Minnow really comes into play, is they're going to shove them out of orcs here.
Yep.
Oh, the Minnow shoving them back even further.
All day that will happen, and then it breaks the hull after a while.
Yeah, it does. Now, granted, good news for the We Will Not Die, that Artemis cannot arc up, so that's good news for them. Bad news, however, they've got nowhere to go now. That should actually be the match. Especially if that Hwacha lands, that's going to be the match. Oh, no, Hwacha did not land too well.
Nope.
There's a balloon break, armor break, double break. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That's a problem. A little bit of a problem.
That's a big problem. That balloon's still down, though.
Oh, it's a minnow to the ground.
That's a death. That's a kill.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah, that balloon stayed down. That was it. And that's going to do it for match number 4 as we have a winner here. The red side picking up a win by a score of 5-1.
Mm-hmm.
One more match for 2018. One more match for the Crucible coming your way in just a few minutes.
Yep. We'll be out of the lobby here in about 12 seconds. And then we'll be back to... back to our final lobby. Kind of sad, a little bit. We'll be saying goodbye for this year.
But, of course, Crucible will be back next year, but we still got one more match before we do so.
Mm-hmm. Yep, this is our last match of the year. They're playing Marco Polo in chat. Of course they are. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay. Alrighty. So this is our last lobby before our last match of 2018. We'll be back in 2019, yes, but... Bad. At least for now. Also, I'm sure Liz will be back here in just a second. Trying to find himself some... Oh, I see. Okay, now I know what's going on. Okay.
Hold on, wait a second. I am not finding pizza. I already have pizza.
Oh, you do?
About? I do.
Oh, that's good.
Also, I would calmly like to remind you that Discord agrees with me. You know exactly what I'm referring to.
I do, as a matter of fact. It was the worst announcement that I had joined a server ever. I hope you brought pizza. No, I didn't bring pizza, Discord, because I don't bring the pizza to this event.
How dare you?
That's Nerd Hector promising pizza.
No. Discord, listen, Discord even agrees with me. They hope you brought pizza. So,
well, I didn't.
That's so rude. Why would you be so rude?
No pizza.
Well, fine, be that way.
Yes, I will be that way. Oh no, it's snowing again outside, or is it rain? No, it's rain. Okay, we're alright. It's rain, not snow. You can't tell in the winter. Half the time.
See, this is one of the advantages of living in the South.
Mm-hmm.
If there is snow, it is very clearly snow. The way that you can tell outside is all schools are canceled, all work is canceled, all the roads are in constant gridlock for as long as it's snowing, and several hours afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's rushing for basic supplies at the store.
Yeah. There is no bread, there is no milk.
No, and there's no bottled water. And because... Okay, that's not entirely true. There will still be bottled water. But still, well, actually, they do actually go after some of the bottled water because they think, oh my god, the pipes are frozen, we'll never have water or anything because all those are frozen too.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, it's a logical argument, especially when, pipes down here are not exactly, winterized and things like that,
They're not made for that, though.
No, they're not, because they don't have to be.
Oh, I totally didn't mention, we are on Thornholt Crest for our last map.
We are on Thornholt Crest.
Kill the walls!
Thornholt Throwdown. Let's kill the walls. Kill all the walls.
Yes. Must destroy the environment. Environment components.
And you
the man-made environment components. You know what I'm talking about.
Listen.
How dare you besmirch my leafness?
That is an organically grown wall.
Ship number 1 is the Trinningham, piloted by Lagu the Brown. Wait, what? Lagu the Brown is piloting? Tears of Fuel is not. That's Getmore and Metamidian with Banshee and a flare on the side. So same ship, different pilot. Ship number 2 is the Will Not Die, Papa Renson still. It's a Gatwash Shrike mirrored. I'm totally distracted by the fact they changed pilots. Ship 3 the DCRA piloted by Baron Von Tisch. Mirrored Get Banshee Quacha. Crusader. Ship number 4 is the Stricter piloted by Sunstorm. It is also a mirrored Gatwash Shrike.
Bringing out that Shrike now. It looks like both sides now have a Shrike. Now it's pure Crusader is the difference. So definitely both sides looking to go aggressive here. On this map, considering that we have never had it played in competitive event before, consider this the competitive debut of Thornholt Throwdown.
There's a train. A derailed train. Poor buddy. Okay, so the thing they're targeting there is the wall.
Yes, they are targeting the wall.
This is
both
the wall.
sides. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They're going after that wall.
Yep.
They're going for that wall. They have decided that wall is a dirty, filthy traitor and needs to die.
mean, I think so.
It is a traitor. And
There
there it goes! Celebrate the destruction of the wall!
Yay!
Hey!
Destructible environment.
Hey! Let's go!
Okay, so red has now made their way over to where... No, blue has made their way over to where red is.
Yes. So, fun fact: you do not have to destroy that wall to get across.
Oh, I know.
Let's start there.
I mean, you could probably go
But
over it.
You can go around it.
Well, yeah,
There's ways.
There's ways.
But it's much more fun to destroy that wall. Let's be honest here. That is the most appropriate way to engage on this map. But anyway, we'll get to that later as we have our first engagement of the final match of the Crucible of 2018. DSE Ray moving in on the Will Not Die. DSE Ray, of course, will need to keep the front of their ship. Oh, bad move right there by the Crusader. That's going to put the Stricter into 1v2.
Oops.
Little too aggressive
boy.
right there. Stricter in the 1v2. DSE Ray finally getting that turn out there. Looks like Trento Gum getting caught in the tar.
It will lose 2 engines, 2 guns.
Yeah, but those are the side guns, not the primary guns. Oh, there goes all the other guns.
Yep.
And fire takes care of the rest.
Yep. There's
No
the
follow-up, though.
No, they're focusing on the Will Not Die instead.
And a little bit too aggressive about the DSE Ray. Gotta keep the ship in front of you. That's a tall order against a very agile ship in the Shrike.
Yeah, I think abandoning the Pyramidion after the hull break was definitely a mistake.
Well, the hull break was caused by the fire, so
Yeah.
I can't blame them for that. That's not anything they had control over. DSE Ray, though, in big trouble. I watch them try. Tringo Gum getting hull broken here. They still get the kill. There should be a trade here. There should be a trade.
Ought to be.
And there's a
Shrike
trade right
picking
there.
up the
Now,
trade. Shrike
yeah,
versus
there's
Shrike.
a trade. Oh, Shrike versus Shrike. Shrikeception.
The Immortal Shrike
Shrikeception.
versus the Imposter Shrike.
We have the Immortal Shrike. So we now have a match between the Irresistible Force and the Impossible. Wait, it's the Irresistible Force and the Immovable Object. So okay, I had that set up in my mind and I just blew it. So we're just gonna move on.
Didn't quite make it, yeah.
No, didn't quite make it. Also, in the meantime, we have trains.
Yes, there are trains.
There are trains. There is a train that is hanging on for dear life over here, and there's another train over there. And choo-choo, motherfucker, right?
Maybe.
Trino Gun tries to do choo-choo, motherfucker, but that doesn't
Didn't
quite work.
work.
Schrichter handling themselves in that 1v2. Trino Gum might be in big trouble here, but that train might actually be blocking them. No, it's not.
Mm-mm.
Not quite.
No, it's not, and Will Not Die coming in with the Watcha. Take down all their guns. And their hull.
Yes, they will. And their hull, yeah. Schrichter is about to run out of real estate. They're about to run out of real estate. Hydro going out. We Will Not Die getting the Hydro out there, too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They dragged it away. Not quite. I believe that is a kiss my aft.
What it looked like to me. Tried to catch that in all of its shrikey glory.
Uh-oh. Just let's start rolling that snowball down the hill. DSE Ray's in there. And DSE Ray presents the nope, fuck it, nope.
Now, okay, I need to mention this. Having seen, I saw last week Trinigum and the Soaring Booger playing on the same team.
Uh-huh.
So, knowing then that Lager the Brown is slightly less aggressive than Tears of Fuel, so as far as Premedian pilots go, Metamidian pilots.
Oh, Baron Von Teach with a fantastic tar right there. Granted, it catches themselves, but now that is a stall tactic, because here comes a Schrichter. The whole purpose of that was to stall the We Will Not Die in the tunnel, and if the Schrichter can get there, yeah, see, the Schrichter's there. That might have saved them.
I think
Granted,
so.
it's gonna keep them out of the fight for a bit. Schrichter's getting a little too aggressive here, but that was actually a smart play right there. Even though they had to drive through their own tar, that was a smart play by the DSE, right? However, the Schrichter a little too aggressive to 1v2. Oh yeah, that's a spin.
Don't need a Minotaur for spins. Let's
No,
do it. You'll do it our own way.
Absolutely. I mean, Randall, is Randall Enterprises expanding again?
No.
No? Okay.
No, we don't have Randall Enterprises here. Unless we have a coin flip, in which case it's only very minimal Randall involvement.
Hold my beverage.
Yes, ERA. Getting the better of Trinigum right now. The Shrike's still battling it out.
Oh, they are just glued to their side right now.
Oh,
DSE, right?
gosh.
That's
oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal in 27 states in the District of Columbia.
I think so,
I'm pretty sure that is.
And now it's the We Will Not Die. It's 2-2.
Yeah.
No one is winning. Everything is tied.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's also illegal in Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic, but, you know, I'll check the laws on that. That's just doing that Pyramidian dirty over there.
Yeah, that was not good.
Yeah, Shrike's fighting right now. It's a 1v1. Looks like, yeah, they're going to stay in this fight, looks like. Especially considering that this is Red's spawn, if I do remember correctly. Oh!
Yeah, it is. As a matter of fact.
As a matter of fact, Trino Gum says, "Hi, how you doing, Crusader?" Right on the back of a DSE Ray, has not even realized this. Oh, now they have.
Yeah, they have.
That is a tar. That's a tar.
Yeah, but I don't think it's going to do much.
Will Not Die is...
More of it will definitely help.
Yeah, Trino Gum trying to get the DSE Ray, trying to help out their ally. Will Not Die, I think, has realized what's going on.
Potentially.
I think they've realized.
Yes, they're turning, but they're already hull broken.
Yeah, they are, and they're about to die.
Mortars go in. 3-2.
Mortars go in, kill goes out. Oh, Will Not Die, hull broken.
The trade.
1v2. 1v2, trade, yeah.
Will Not Die broken
Hull
again.
broken again. Yeah, but that watch is still down. Oh, the
No,
other
it's
watch
not.
goes out, though. No, the one watcher was down. The other watcher says, "Hi, how you doing?"
Yep, it saw him spinning.
3-3. All tied up, still in red spawn.
Yep. It's gonna depend on what happens here. Trinningham versus Trichter.
Yeah, once again, the competitive debut of Thornholt Throwdown here at the Crucible, the final week of the Crucible for 2018. You know what? This is a very appropriate way to end the Crucible here today, and to end the Crucible for 2018.
Uh-oh.
Is a new map.
I think
Hull break
so.
on the Trinigum.
Part of me wishes we'd seen Crown Gambit also played, but I'll take what I can get.
Listen. I think this is appropriate. This is the right, even more so than Crown Gambit.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, hello. We Will Not Die.
Trinningham
Welcome
hull
back.
broken down to about 20% perma, but the Trichter is in trouble.
Trichter really has already done their job if you think about it, even if they go down.
Oh, yeah.
I would say if DSE Ray might want to consider not engaging right now. They might want to hold on the west end at this point, because Trichter is probably going to go down. I'm thinking they might want to fall back. Don't go in. If DSE Ray goes down, that's probably going to be GG.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
In fact, at this point, if I'm DSE Ray, I'm falling back. Yeah. DSE Ray needs to basically back up the truck right now. They're not backing up the truck.
Nope, but...
Oh, now they are. Now they are.
Yeah.
Now they are.
They've realized their ally is dead.
Yeah, a little late on that.
No, I don't,
no harm, no foul.
So, yeah, I don't think it was too late, because the red team didn't see him. They were too far away.
Yeah, but Will Not Die has realized, hold up, where's that other ship?
Mm-hmm.
They're going to go check. That's why I was saying more so this is going to be advantage red going into the final engagement, because they get to dictate the when and the where. If DSA Ray held back, that wouldn't be the case. Will Not Die realizing, no, nobody's coming through there, we'll just go back. So they're gonna just basically hold position. Trichter moving for the tunnel, it looks like.
Is it tunnel?
A little bit. Not tunnel, but they're heading for the side entrance, basically.
Oh, okay.
Around the building as opposed to through the wall.
Mm.
They're meeting up with their ally, basically, so, you know.
Yes.
Yeah. Taking the train tracks.
Yeah. I like trains. There's something about them, they have a very, very soothing sound to them.
I'll be honest, they're, at some point, bucket list, by the way, at some point in my life, I actually kind of want to take a nice train trip, like not a cross country across America, but like, or maybe you never know, but like a kind of a nice cross country, 3 or 4 day type of trip or something like that, maybe week long if it needs to be, something that's like a nice little train trip across something,
Yep. Flares go out into the same cloud that the Will Not Die and Trinningham are sitting in. That's the flares from the red team have illuminated them.
Listen, they're just showing off right now. They're just, they're basically saying, here we are, come get us.
Yep.
Senpai notices flares.
Turn on the lights.
Yeah.
Looks like We Will Not Die may be the first target, but Trinningham's looking at the DS area saying,
Trichter, no, they're going for the Trinningham. No, they want the Trinningham. They know
I would
that
too
they're
if
low
I were them.
perma. And proceed to kill the Trinigum. There it is. Oh, no follow-up. No follow. Oh, good tar. Oh, spicy ram right there. Getting the hull break, but nothing else. No follow-up. Spicy ram.
Jeez.
Trinigum is completely disabled and should go down.
Except the lack of follow-up again.
Except the lack of follow-up. Trinigum basically saying, we will not die. We will not go quietly into the night.
Immortal Pyramidian this time. Nope, dead.
No, yeah.
Will not die alone. If they can manage to get a kill on their own, like, I would recommend the DSC array, but I really don't know what's going to happen here.
While they're doing that, excuse me one moment, hashtag get the defib since it's 4-4.
It is.
Also, Chill Reeve asking, was that an ASDF movie reference? Maybe.
Hey, Richard made it for the last kill of 2018, the Crucible.
Hey,
Welcome,
I might have told him the competitive debut of Thornholt Throwdown was going on.
Oh, is that what you were
typing? It piqued his interest. Yeah, I was.
Yes. It is very interesting, this map. The wall died first.
Yes, the wall was first blood.
Trinigum has respawned, and they're sitting there on DSC array. It's a 1v1.
Oh, will not die, hull broken. Oh, it's a DPS race. It is a DPS race against a Crusader and a Shrike. And the Crusader's losing.
Nope. Shrike has decided to get in on this Pyramidian action.
Oh, Pyrrha! Oh, here we go!
The Shrike is too far away!
The ram picks it up! There it is! And Blue is going to win the final match of the Crucible for 2018. They pick up the final kill of the final week of the final season of 2018 of the Crucible. It is 5-4 in favor of the blue team.
Yes. Which is the Darude Dunestorm.
There you go.
Because dunes.
We had no dooms though. We had no dunes
this entire time. You're right.
Betrayal. This is false advertising. Clearly, I am disappointed. I want my money back or something. Wait a minute. I didn't pay any money for this match.
I mean,
not for this match.
Yeah, I was gonna say you shouldn't have paid any money.
I mean, we could. We. Okay.
Okay, so give feedback for this map. It is cool. So what a lot of what we were seeing, which if you'll watch the replay you can see it too, was that the building becomes kind of a ring around the rosy point, or it can, but it's not nearly as bad as Ashen or Canyon.
Yeah, the building is a nice choke point. I did notice though that the south spawns were a much more that we played, of course, the whole time on the south spawns. So it may not be truly indicative of the map just yet.
Yeah.
Wall was first blood though, and a very worthy first blood. I think people no longer want to have. I think they're very angry at the environment getting eligible for Crucible titles.
Oh,
Their revenge was had this day. Their revenge was had. Let's see. Thoughts and things and stuff and things. Oh, I think. Yeah, so but let me finish my thought, though.
Yes, please do.
I think this map is currently playing close range, but then again, that might have been more of a feeling out process. With the builds, I think this map will play more close to mid-range than anything. I do not suspect that there will be long-range builds on this map. Or at least that's not how I suspect it'll play. But with that said, let's take care of a couple of final notes here. As this is the final Crucible of 2018, next week on the Guns of Icarus channel, we will, of course, have Sunset Blitz, which is the PvE speedrun tournament. Signups are available at this time. If you want to sign up, check out the official Guns of Icarus forums. All the information is there. You do not have to sign up officially on the Guns of Icarus forums. You can sign up in 3 ways. You can sign up by making a post in the sign up thread. You can email contests at musegames.com, or you can message me on Discord. You can find me on the Guns of Icarus Discord. Just send me a whisper. I'll be more than happy to add your entry into the sign-up thread. Let's see. What else? Ah, yes. Don't forget other event announcements. Of course, we have, if you want to see more from Petrie and I, of course, we will have the Chaos Skirmish tonight. That is at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. Also, be sure to tune into the final Sunday Community Skirmish of 2018 tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central.
Before that, though, is there dev app testing today?
There is dev app testing today. Mag ammo being tested for with 50% ammo. I have been told that harpoons will be involved, harpoons and mines, with that testing because we want to see how spicy it'll get with double harpoons in a single clip.
Yeah, Richard, how do you propose like pulling back on 2 different harpoons at once?
I see no problem with this.
Physics of everything.
I want to see for myself, and oh my god, I am excited to see.
I would like to harpoon this ship over here to my left, that ship over there to my right, and then pull back on both of them.
Better
and
question.
Create my own sandwich.
Better question. What would happen if Petrie decided enough of this nonsense with the environment and she decides to double harpoon that wall?
My ship would die. I'm pretty sure. Whatever ship was, it didn't matter. It's just if I'm pulling myself into a wall, the wall is technically still bigger than my ship.
But then wouldn't we? Okay, here's the question though: would we move the Earth first?
No.
Listen. We just clearly need more harpoons in it.
I know how physics works. Okay, I know how Earth physics works. I am not entirely sure about Gunsbicker's physics because they're not always the same.
We clearly need more ships involved. We need more mass. That's the problem. Corsairs get on that, right?
I don't know. I don't know on that.
Oh, and final thought. Quick note, and this is more of a personal note for both Petrie and I. We are going to be doing some charity streams on our personal channels, starting on the 20th of December. We are, of course, going to be doing a lot of Guns of Icarus content over the weekend. I'm hoping to have some Guns of Icarus content during the week as well. We're going to try to get as much as we can out there. We're going to try to get various things out there. We'll definitely have a lot of fun on our channels, a lot of chances to donate. We will, of course, have giveaways at the Chaos Skirmish on the 22nd. We're giving away the elf ears again, the goggles of good cheer. The elf ears will be given away at Chaos Skirmish on the 22nd. Lots of exciting things still happening over the course of December, and don't forget that we will have a bounty season starting up this week.
Yes.
So we are going to have a lot of exciting things for December. Just because Crucible and SES is going on break does not mean we will not have exciting plans for December.
Before Crucible. I mean, if we have enough people for that. Still probably no. I think the largest that we go in Crucible at least is 3v3. We are not a 4v4 event, as far as I am aware. Although that is something you would have to bring up. If it's something that is agreed upon by everyone involved wants to do a 4v4 Crucible, then we can talk about it.
Question mark?
Brawl Crucible. Also questionable. I mean, okay, so as far as
2v2v2.
I know.
2v2v2.
Well, yeah, it would be that. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Because here's the thing. We did bring it up at one point. Brawl competitive. Or Brawl Crucible. Because that's where I am with that. But it wasn't very well received. At all. So, I really do think that the 3-team Brawl would work better for competitive than a 4-team Brawl.
Yes. Yeah, 3 teams specifically.
Yeah. With 3 teams for Brawl, the thing that they were talking the most about with Brawl is that it encourages kill stealing.
Yes.
Highly incentivizes kill stealing. So any of the sniping ships, you're going to have a sniping match with all sniping ships, and kill steals will be the way people get points.
Yeah, and again, I'm just kind of sitting here being like, be cool if we get. It'd be a great experience to watch.
I think so.
That's just my opinion. But
yeah, and that's
just
that's the other thing. Because I'm not playing, I see it as slightly different than the rest of everyone sees it. So I don't know that's a discussion for later. We may discuss that. We may look into that because at least for this past Crucible, we've had 3v3 matches instead of Crazy King matches, and 3v3 is only considered due to being the game mode for an upcoming tournament. The Assault on Anglia tournament, or the Kinforth tournament, whatever it's actually called. I'm not entirely sure.
Assault on Kinforth.
Assault on Kinforth.
I can tell you that's the official name for the tournament. Assault on Kinforth.
Or is that the name of the map?
No, that is the name of the. Okay, could be Porque no nos nos.
I think it's Assault on Anglia, actually.
Okay, so the tournament name is Assault on Kinforth.
Okay, cool.
Let's just start there.
Whichever the upcoming tournament is 3v3. So if you're signing up, there is you need 12 people for that.
Yes, you do.
Yes, so you have to have many friends for a 3v3 tournament. Although you can probably look into that and you can like combine teams together or get multiple ships together. Not bad. But either way, the 3v3 tournament coming up in January is happening then. We'll have Sunset Blitz. There's new brawl maps for Chaos tonight! Okay, excellent.
Yes, there are!
Cool. I'll have to adjust some stuff then.
Yeah, so we will of course take care of that at 9:30 Eastern, 8:30 Central. We might actually have one of those tonight.
Oh, for sure we will.
We might actually open it up with one of them tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
So we'll take care of that, of course, tonight.
As far as other stuff for the Crucible, we will have final leaderboards set up in just a few minutes after we finish. And then it will be, we'll have items and titles and stuff and things and all the prizes, whatever. I get a title this time. I held on my 1 point at the bottom of the leaderboard. Holding down last place.
Hold it down strong there.
Yeah. Because I should not be piloting.
Good news, you beat environment.
The environment is infinity.
No, we divided it by 0. It's fine.
Oh no. What have you
divided
done?
it by 0.
What have you done?
I have done amazing things.
No, you've broken everything.
No, that's my job to break everything.
Dividing by 0 is not good.
You do understand my job is to break everything. There's a little thing called chaos, right? You willingly invited me here.
I done?
That's a good question. What have you done?
No more pizza for you.
How dare you?
No more.
How dare you? I didn't even have pizza to begin with. You haven't given me any pizza. How dare you?
Talk to Nerd Hector. He's the one who told you about pizza. It wasn't me.
How dare you? I am offended. I am offended.
Either way, this is the last Crucible for this month. We'll be back in January. Sign-ups will be up in January.
Sometime in January, yes.
Yeah, there will be new stuff for that. There's also a couple of mystery secret changes that could be coming, but everything will be notified before it happens on the Discord. That is our main source of information. So that Discord link there in the Telegraph feed is super important because that's where we find all our information for how we do stuff here on the Crucible.
Yes. And again, don't forget to check out all of our events in Guns of Icarus. Just because 2 events are going on break does not mean we don't have other events.
Other events doing stuff. New events.
Yes, we have a lot of events. So be sure to check all that out. And of course, don't forget to check out our new and improved Dev Games times. Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays, of course, are at 2 p.m. Eastern. Excuse me, no, I take that back. No, Tuesdays are at 3 p.m. Eastern. And Thursdays are at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
So we've got brand new times for the Dev Games. And we've got all sorts of great events here in Guns of Icarus. Be sure to check them all out. That's all I've got, Petrie. Let's close it out.
Yep, that's all I've got too. So that is it for this year. We'll see you guys in 2019.
At least for the Crucible, don't forget there's still more content here at twitch.tv/Guns of Icarus. We'll still have the Dev Games here. We will still have Sunset Blitz here. We'll still have Dev Fireside Chat on Friday. So not the end of content, just the end of the Crucible for 2018.
That's it.